Strategy Management Series. Video number 88 Strategy Formulation, Step 7, Strategy Evaluation. Strategy Canvas and 4 Actions Framework. Welcome back to the Ready MBA series on strategy management. We're currently exploring strategy evaluation, the 7th step of the strategy formulation process, using the Strategy Choice Cascade framework. In earlier episodes, we discussed the 2nd step of the framework, where the planning team determines the where to play aspect of the strategy by defining target customers, industry scope, products, and distribution channels. In our previous video, we covered the concepts of blue and red oceans as described by Renee Mauborn and W. Chan Kim in their book Blue Ocean Strategy. In this episode, we will start the discussion of the analytical tools and frameworks that businesses can utilize to identify and create blue oceans. These tools provide a structured approach for analyzing market conditions, understanding customer needs, and uncovering opportunities for innovation. Today we will introduce the Strategy Canvas and the 4 Questions Framework. Tool number 1. Strategy Canvas. The Strategy Canvas is a visual tool used in blue ocean strategy to analyze your industry and identify opportunities for creating a blue ocean, a market space with minimal competition and high profit potential. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to create one. Step 1. Define your industry scope. Identify the specific industry or market segment you're analyzing. Clearly define the boundaries of the industry to ensure a focused analysis. Step 2. Identify customer segments. Segment your target customers into distinct groups based on their needs, preferences, and buying behavior. Consider factors like demographics, usage patterns, and pain points to differentiate these segments. It's often helpful to have at least 2 or 3 distinct segments represented on the canvas. Step 3. List competitive factors. Brainstorm the key factors that companies in your industry compete on. These factors can be anything customers consider when making a purchase decision. Examples might include price, features, quality, brand image, customer service, convenience, and innovation. Aim for 6-8 key factors to keep the canvas manageable and avoid overwhelming detail. Step 4. Analyze competitors' value curves. For each competitive factor, assess the level of value offered by your main competitors. This can be done through research, competitor analysis, and customer feedback. Plot these values on the vertical axis of the canvas, with a high value placed at the top and a low value at the bottom. You can use different line styles or colors to represent different competitors. Step 5. Map your own value curve. Plot your own company's value curve on the canvas, considering how you stack up against competitors on each factor. Be honest and objective in your assessment. Step 6. Analyze the strategic canvas. Look for patterns and gaps in the canvas. Are there any factors where all competitors offer a high level of value, potentially leading to oversupply? Are there any gaps where no competitor offers a strong solution, potentially indicating an unmet customer need? Look for opportunities to create a blue ocean by offering a differentiated value proposition that caters to these gaps. Step 7. Refine and iterate. Based on your analysis, brainstorm ideas on how to create a blue ocean. Consider how you can elevate value for customers on some factors while potentially reducing emphasis on less critical ones. Don't be afraid to experiment and iterate on your ideas until you have a compelling blue ocean strategy. Additional tips. Gather team input. Involve stakeholders from different departments, marketing, sales, product development, for a diverse perspective when creating and analyzing the canvas. Consider customer feedback. Supplement your analysis with data from customer surveys, focus groups, or interviews to gain insights into customer needs and preferences. Think beyond the canvas. The strategic canvas is a starting point. Use it to spark creative thinking and further develop your blue ocean strategy. Tool number 2. 4 Actions Framework. The 4 Actions Framework is another tool described in the Blue Ocean Strategy book. It's a crucial component used in conjunction with the Strategy Canvas to help businesses develop strategies to create blue oceans. The framework is based on the idea that most industries are in a red ocean of rivalry, where they compete on the same factors and offer similar products or services. This tool helps break away from the red ocean and create a blue ocean of uncontested market space and profitable growth. It poses 4 key questions that challenge an industry's strategic logic and business model. 1. Which factors that the industry takes for granted should be eliminated? 2. Which factors should be reduced well below the industry's standard? 3. Which factors should be raised well above the industry's standard? 4. Which factors should be created that the industry has never offered before? By answering these questions, companies can identify opportunities to redefine their value proposition and differentiate themselves from competitors. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to use it. Step 1. Define your industry scope. Clearly identify the specific industry or market segment you're analyzing. Ensure a focused analysis by defining the boundaries of the industry. Step 2. Gather information. Conduct thorough research on your industry, including competitor analysis, customer needs assessments, and market trends. This information gathering is crucial to understand the current competitive landscape, customer pain points, and potential opportunities. Step 3. Analyze the strategy canvas, optional but recommended. If you haven't already, create a strategy canvas for your industry. See previous guide for steps. The canvas visually depicts how companies compete on various factors and the value curves they offer. Analyzing the canvas can highlight areas for elimination, reduction, raising, and creation based on competitor strategies and potential gaps in customer needs. Step 4. Apply the 4 actions. For each of the 4 key questions in the framework, brainstorm and discuss ideas as a team. 1. Eliminate. Consider features, services, or processes that customers don't value or find unnecessary. Eliminating these elements can simplify your offering and potentially reduce costs. 2. Reduce. Identify areas where competitors are over-delivering on features that might not be crucial for customer satisfaction. Reducing emphasis on these factors can free up resources for innovation in other areas. 3. Raise. Focus on factors that are truly important to customers and differentiate you from competitors. Consider how you can significantly improve the level of value offered on these key factors. 4. Create. Think outside the box and brainstorm entirely new value propositions that haven't been seen before. Consider how you can combine existing elements or introduce entirely new features to create a unique offering. Step 5. Evaluate and prioritize. Evaluate the ideas generated for each action based on their potential impact, feasibility, and alignment with your overall strategy. Prioritize the most promising ideas that hold the most potential for creating a blue ocean. Step 6. Develop and implement. Based on your prioritized ideas, develop a concrete plan to implement your blue ocean strategy. This might involve changes to your product or service, marketing approach, or business model. Additional tips. Involve stakeholders. Get input from various departments, marketing, sales, product development, to ensure a well-rounded perspective during brainstorming and idea evaluation. Think beyond the obvious. Don't be afraid to challenge assumptions and explore unconventional ideas. Blue ocean opportunities often lie in unexpected areas. Consider trade-offs. Eliminating or reducing some factors might have implications for other aspects of your offering. Carefully evaluate potential trade-offs before making decisions. By following these steps and incorporating these tips, you can effectively utilize the 4 actions framework to develop a compelling blue ocean strategy and move your business beyond competition towards creating a unique and profitable market space. And this concludes our episode about blue ocean strategy tools to help the planning team identify new blue oceans where to compete and execute the strategy being evaluated. Please be sure to check our next episodes where we will continue reviewing more blue ocean strategy tools. Until then, keep strategizing. See you soon.